Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy King Alpha here, and welcome back everyone to a brand new video here on the channel. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you guys how to do a solo Tombstone glitch here in Modern Warfare Zombies. Now, I know this game's been out for a year now, and I haven't really uploaded any videos on this. After season 2, I really stopped playing this game, but I've come back season 5, season 6, and I've also been playing a lot of this game. I went from having nothing in zombies, and literally within a week, I have like everything in the game now. Like, I have all the schematics, all the classified ones. I've just absolutely been grinding this game, and I'm gonna be honest, it's a lot easier than I thought it would be. Now, a huge shout out to my friend Real Zombie God. I'll have a link to his channel down in the description if you guys want to go check him out. He's the one that's been helping me go through all these. He's an absolutely just a god on this game. He's been playing it since day one, and he helped me unlock all the rifts for myself, and as well as helped me do all of the Easter eggs and all the boss fights and stuff to actually obtain all these schematics for myself. It actually made him kind of mad because I was very lucky. Literally, I only had to go in the Dark Ether one time and I would get every single schematic in one run. It was kind of pissed off because it took him like multiple times going in to be able to get all those schematics, and I just got everything in like one go. It was it was kind of annoying. So I'm currently setting up to actually go fight the entity in the Elder Sigil rift. So that's what I'm currently setting up for. So I figured, you know, why not make a video on it, show you guys how to do this as well. So real quick, I just want to say, if you guys don't know what this is, basically this allows you to duplicate the items inside of your backpack. Now, if you're going to be doing this, I highly recommend having a large backpack, because this just means you can actually hold more items. And you're also going to want to make sure in your stash you have a minimum of 9 slots available. This is going to ensure that you have enough room to store your stuff. If you've done the latest one, you can actually hold up to 30 items now. So that basically means you can run 4 games back to back before you need to get items again. It's really overpowered. So guys, when you're in the menu, go ahead and put everything in your backpack that you want to duplicate. You guys can copy what I'm doing here. This is what I'm going to be running for the boss fight. But whatever you guys want to duplicate, just go ahead and put it inside your backpack, and make sure you put on decoy grenades. Now, this isn't a requirement, but you may also want to put on Ether Shroud in case you're not feeling super confident going into this, because we are going to have to go into the tier 3 zone and you could die. So now guys, once we're inside of the game, what we're going to want to do is go ahead and open up our map, and we're going to want to do tier 2. Don't worry, I know we're not going to have anything, but it's fine. We're going to do tier 2 delivery cargoes. Very important. The reason we're doing this, guys, is because we're going to need about $8,000 before we can actually begin doing this glitch, because we're going to need to buy 3 different things. That being the Tombstone perk, the Stamina perk, and also the portal that's going to teleport us to the edge of the map, and that's going to cost about $1,000. All right, guys, I'm arriving at the first contract now. All we're going to do is go ahead and pick this bad boy up, and if you come across any of these little cast things, go ahead, you know, loot them. We want to get as much money as quickly as possible. This is going to be easier if you have a higher level containment, you know, because you're going to get more money per contract, and you're also just going to spawn in with more money. If you have 100, you're gonna actually start off with $5,000, so like you'll only need to do 1 or 2 contracts, so it's pretty definitely useful if you do have a higher containment level. But all we're gonna do, guys, is just run over here. We're gonna open these up real quick. We're just gonna run away, get these zombies away from the door. These guys are gonna come out, it's fine, we're not really worried about it. We're just gonna run past everybody into the LTV. We're gonna simply drive to the location pinged on the map. We're going to get our $3,000, and then we will use whatever we get from the reward rift, sorry, not lift. And you know, sometimes you can get lucky and actually get, you know, one of your 2 perks that you need from here. Now, something I would suggest, if you do not feel confident going into the tier 3 zone, to go to the Wonder Fizz machine to actually get your 2 perks, is you can find perk machines around the map. And this is actually a perfect example. Look, right here, I'm actually not going to stop because I'll fail this contract, but there's a stamina perk machine right there. So I don't even have to go into tier 3 to get it. I can just go right there and pick it up straight away. So, you know, if you don't feel comfortable, like I said, once again, just find the perk machine around the map and that will be a lot safer for you to actually do. So, you know, it's up to you guys, depending on how comfortable you feel inside of the tier 3 zone. But here we go, contract done. Let's see what we got. We got stamina, perfect. But we don't even need to buy that. And that means we probably, yeah, we already have enough money. But all we need now is we're gonna need Tombstone. And once again, I can just quickly glance around the map, see if I can find it. Usually, oh, there it is right there. So if we don't want to go into tier 3, we can just drive back to the bottom of the map and grab it really quickly. All right, guys, so once you have all of your perks, you have enough money to buy the portal, which again cost $1,000. What you're going to want to do now is double check, make sure you didn't accidentally drop anything, make sure you have everything, make sure you have enough money, blah, blah, blah. And you want to make sure you are definitely not in a squad. You have to be solo. All you got to do, guys, you know, just pull up your little interaction menu at the very bottom. You can click leave a squad. If you want to, you know, spawn in with a squad like I did, or maybe later in the game you join a squad or something, just make sure before you actually do the glitch, you want to go ahead and leave that squad. You do have to be solo. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we need to drive right there on the map. Where I just pinged is where we need to drive. So that is where we're going to head now. Now, where we're really going to be going for is right here on the side. There is a portal that we can open, and we're going to have to shoot 3 specific tiles. Now, I'll have these up on the screen for you guys. Now, luckily, there's already players here, so it will help me out a little bit. We're going to go and throw it down a decoy. We're going to have to hit hook, and then the square, and then the U. This is going to open a portal. We want to do that. Usually you want a gun. I honestly, that's my bad. I forgot to spawn in with a gun. But after you that, you want to run over here. We're going to hit this so we get another decoy. We're going to throw it down. Like so. Then we're going to activate this portal. Now you're not going to vote yes. You're going to wait. And then what we need to do is we need to run back through this portal very quickly. Go inside of it. Now this is going to teleport us to the edge of the map. We need to fly over here. Now what we need to do is we need to wait till this timer gets down to 2 seconds. So we're going to sit on the edge of the border. We're going to wait for it to get down to 2 seconds. We're going to go ahead and accept that. We're going to wait for this timer to get to 6 seconds. Once it does, we're going to run inside of the combat area. And this is effectively going to kill us. Now what we're looking for is when you're inside of this loading screen, you need it to say eliminated. See right there, it says squad eliminated. That's how we know it worked. Now from here, guys, what we're gonna do, very important, right before you load into the Dark Ether, you need to be holding forward. This is because when you spawn into the Dark Ether, you get a free perk. Now, we do not want to grab this free perk because there is a small chance that the free perk we actually get is Tombstone. And if we do that, it will overwrite the Tombstone that we have just set by dying. So you definitely do not want to do that. So it's very important, guys. You get the timing down. You want to make sure it says squad eliminated right as you're loading in. You do that, everything's good. Now just hold forward. Make sure you guys are holding forward. You see there, we did not get a perk. Now from here, just follow the exact path that I take. It's not very difficult. You can slow down the video if you need to. Just follow where I do, okay? We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go right over here. We're gonna actually pull our chute right here. So we land on this roof. Don't mind any of the zombies, they're all fine. We're gonna hit that one. Then we're gonna fly all the way over here, just like this. We're gonna need to land on top of this building, or if you actually did as good as I did, you can just, well, I was gonna say go straight to the ladder, but I actually failed. But go ahead, make it up here, jump on the ladder just like so. Hit that. This one's gonna shoot you really high up, and we need to get that portal right there. That's actually how we escape. We're gonna go ahead and pull our parachute. We're gonna slowly fall down. Don't die to fall damage. Click square. And just like that, we have extracted. You can see here, it's going to say that we exfilled with all of those items, which clearly we didn't technically because we actually died. You're just going to wait for all these menus to go away. Unfortunately, can't skip these. We're just going to wait, and then we're going to go ahead and back out. Now this we can skip. So now once we're back in the main menu, if we go over to gear, you guys can see I have all the items that we just duplicated. So what you want to do with these is just unequip these and put these back inside of your stash. Make sure not to accidentally delete any if you don't have the room. You can see we're now at a 23 out of 30. And we have all those items once again. And what's really cool is the next time you load in the game, all you have to do is go to your tombstone and all of those same items will be inside of that tombstone. You can do this over and over and over if you want. You know, if you have the room, you can just delete like every item in your stash and just have all these duplicated items. That way you can run this back 4 times back to back to back. That's up to you guys. I usually just do it like once because I still have some stuff in my stash that I don't really want to get rid of. But that's it, guys. That's all you have to do. Super easy. No having to alt F4 your game or anything like that. It's super simple. There's nothing really too difficult about it, and it's relatively safe. I've never gone down or died doing this. It's pretty simple. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and ding that bell so you guys don't miss any future videos. There's a few more glitches that I'm aware of that I'm thinking about making videos on. So if you guys want to see those, drop a comment down below and let me know. Once again, shout out to Real Zombie God. Link to his channel down in the description. He's a friend of mine, and he helped me out a lot getting all the schematics, and he also is the one that told me about this glitch in the first place. But thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.